supporting youth documentary with Soni Kum.
Okay. Yeah, if you could just say the title really quick in
Okay.
Japanese and Korean into the.
아사주유, 아침 이슬, and morning dew.
Just to clarify, which one's Japanese, the first one?
First one is Japanese.
And so where we were interrupted was I was asking you about the Zainichi responses to
Right.
your artwork.
Yeah, this is kind of one of the reason I wanted to show this work in Japan, although not many people have seen it. Many Chinese Koreans have relatives or family members who migrated to North Korea, but actually most of them are from South Korea originally. So the returnees who went back to North Korea or deported to very foreign land, although it's same Korea, but it's different place. North and South Korean culture has been very different. And once they went back to North Korea, they were prohibited to communicate with their family members and relatives thoroughly. So, and then censorship for the letters and phone calls are harshly monitored and wiretapped. So they really don't know what kind of life they were living in North Korea. And they passed away without being noticed by their family members and relatives. So many of the Chinese Koreans don't know how much they suffered, what kind of life they lived, and how they were deported to concentration camps and executed or lived under the severe poverty or malnutrition. We don't know many of these factors, so they have sort of like a misunderstood concept toward their so-called fatherland, and some of the Chinese Koreans still support North Korean organization or North Korean government because of their patriotism. However, I think it is because they don't know what exactly happened to their family members and relatives. So I wanted to convey this project for this Chinese Korean community too. And also it's very sad fact that they were Chinese Koreans before, but once they went back to North Korea and defected and came back to Japan, even Chinese community tend to think that they're kind of people who are sort of dangerous, or maybe they could be a traitor, or having many kinds of misunderstood prejudice toward these people, so they don't really conceive them as part of our community, Zainichi community. So many North Korean these defector returnees living in Japan feel quite sad about the fact that they're not treated as a group, same ethnic group people who support together, but the separation between Chinese community and these people who defected from North Korea has been also pretty severe, and it's a sad reality.
And then if you could talk about, I'm not sure if this is too recent to talk about, but people's reaction to your artwork here in the United States. I'm not sure if you have an idea of reactions, but maybe some people have talked to you during the symposium. If you could share some of that.
Oh yes, I feel so honored and happy to share this work in the United States, and at Cornell University, Johnson Museum of the Art. Many scholars and graduate students visited the symposium, gave me really wonderful input based on rigorous academic practice and theories. So I really appreciate it because kind of work I do in Japan, it's surrounded by intense pop culture and entertainment-oriented art world in Japan. So they lack of critical discourse in general, and pop art, artwork that are praised largely commercially are praised versus this kind of artwork based on critical discourse or academic theory are considered less popular and marginalized in a way. But here in the States or any Western nations, they have more strong history of making artwork based on rigorous academic theory and practices. So the feedback I received are also based on this tradition. So I really appreciate the feedback I received and the praise I received from them.
I'm gonna cut this just to